What? Hope I didn't catch it on the recording. Welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers. And we're continuing our playthrough of Ratchet Clank 2016.
I want the pixelizer. I'm not even playing.
Well, we've got the, it's a disco ball we've got at the moment.
Nothing beats the pixelizer.
Yeah, what were we doing again? With super secret mission, right? Or,
yep.
Or do you want to do races? Okay, that's a super secret mission,
isn't it? Super secret mission, or you can go do the mediocre races. I think you have to do the races at some point anyway, probably.
Probably.
So
let's do super secret mission first. You're going to start off with actual events of the story first.
Yeah. Please. The races are kind of, I don't know.
Decent, you know, like the whole of Psych Riders.
Yeah.
So, passable.
They're alright.
Yeah.
But
it's not mind-numbing.
The problem is it's lackluster for
Isn't
Ratchet.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
It's lackluster. I love Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog is funny and has some good ideas, but they've also got Shadow in a car.
Yeah, that's what makes it good.
It's
so bad, it's hilarious.
You mean like the 4Kids One Piece dub?
Yeah. And the original Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Look at... no one cares what he says. Look at your map. By the way, if no one's...
Look at my map. Which one was it?
The...
Oh.
Okay, no, that isn't map.
No, that
Wait, why did you click share?
Oh, is that... Oh, sorry, I thought that was select.
Right.
Okay. Sorry, they have this stupid thing.
Alright, when you... Basically, go backwards.
So go that way? No, go this way.
Backwards.
Okay, which is that way?
I'm pretty sure it's backwards. Basically, there'll be a spot where you can cram Clank for a small thing. So look for event, basically.
Okay, well...
So I'm pretty sure it... Yeah, there. Okay, so I told you... I don't care. Yeah, so it's not that one. It should be behind you. There.
Okay, send Clank to explore.
You need to do this, but it's like painted as side stuff, but it's also essential. Which is one of the things that annoys me. Like they act as if things are. Be careful of them because they will hurt you.
Okay, let me see.
Jump.
Okay, so Clank can just
punch, basically. Like
well, that was easy enough. They will just kind of flew off the cliff the moment I hit them.
Yeah. The one thing that annoys me is stuff feels like it's side quests, but it never really is. And even when it is, it's like a side quest that you pretty much have to find. Like, it's like optional.
Oh no! What do I do here?
It's like optional. Do the races, and it's like, yeah, but you have to do the races.
Oh, is that an upgrade to Clank then? Okay.
You missed crates.
Okay. It is very dark. This is like...
I am attuned to find crates in this game.
Like, I can't even see Clank aside from his eyes here.
I can. Wait, you can't see his glowing red head?
He has a red head, huh?
How did you not notice? There's crates next to you. How did you not notice his glowing antenna?
I didn't realise it glowed.
Wow, you really don't have functioning eyes.
I need to book my optician's appointment if you haven't noticed.
Full triangle.
Oh, I can morph it.
Yep.
Okay, that took a long while for it to...
You can also just use the D-pad.
Yeah, that took a long while for it to recognise me moving the cursor.
I've never had that issue. But...
Okay, this is a Bridgebot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bridgebot!
Congratulations, you make a bridge.
Oh, it doesn't bend. No. Disappointing bridge.
Like,
it's awesome, like, when you see, like, the bridges creak and such, and... Okay, I'm assuming that's the way I'm supposed to go. And this is the way I'm not supposed to go, so... Oh, wait, no, I need to throw it to the edge.
You need to actually transform it.
Oh, is it not the Bridgebot at the moment?
It's it's generic bot at the moment.
Okay.
And you need to turn it into Bridgebot.
Bridgebot!
You throw him off a cliff.
Yes, I was expecting I'd do that at some point, really.
You have to remorph him.
Okay. Bridgebot!
Again!
Look, okay,
he goes to extend and just flops up. It's like,
my perception wasn't good here.
Now he's too far away.
There we go.
Finally, you didn't
Depth
commit
perception.
murder. Be careful, there's 3 of them.
Jumping attack was actually a bad idea.
Yeah, don't bother using Clank's jump attack. Just use his normal combo.
You couldn't tell me that earlier.
Well, it's not my fault. Rotanium!
Yeah, I saw that.
Like,
I'm not that blind.
I don't know, you are pretty blind. You failed to notice his antenna glows. What was I going to say? What was I saying? I was insulting you, wasn't I?
Probably.
Oh no, the hoverboard missions are basically lackluster in comparison to
let's see.
Bridge.
Okay, Bridge.
Congratulations, you didn't kill him.
I need to grab that one again, don't I?
Yep.
Oh, I can just pick up with that. That's interesting.
Yeah. Don't.
Oh, the D-pad's so much easier for that.
Yeah, they used a D-pad. Done. I didn't say you're forced to use the action wheel every time. I just find the action wheel easier.
No, but I kept forgetting to press the D-pad.
I find the action wheel much easier as
Quite the puzzle. I'm assuming.
It really isn't that much of a puzzle. The action wheel's much easier as.
No crates there. No crates there.
Congratulations.
Despite how dark it is, so.
Action wheel's much easier to use as Ratchet, in my opinion, because it means you can safely change to whatever weapon you desire. Crates.
I'm assuming. Oh.
Can't break crates by throwing robots in it.
You'd think that would. Oh yeah, camera.
So you just keep throwing him into it.
It's like,
why won't you break?
I thought, it'd go in the direction I was, pushing, but no, it's camera. So, which of these 3?
I mean, I've done this.
I was gonna do the first one because I need to waste time breaking open the crates. Anyway. Oh, it's time. Okay, so that's 3, 4. No, that's also 4. Oh, okay, I thought they'd say.
No. You're making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Just look where the wires connect.
Do I need to take that one? Oh, yeah, okay, I understand now.
There you go.
Okay, that makes sense.
I feel this Ratchet and Clank is probably better for younger audiences than the other ones. Not that that's hard, because...
I was about to say, was any of the Ratchet... Like, you think the games that were designed for younger audiences...
Correct.
Great. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Like Super Mario Brothers, looking back on it, is actually really difficult.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just difficulty, is it? Like.
Yeah. I mean, it's simple, but it's also really difficult. Like, one of the best sort of games designed for kids is still fairly difficult, and I feel that's Kirby's Dream Land on the Game Boy.
Kirby in general, really. Let's be honest.
Well, that's because that was the purpose of Kirby's design,
yeah,
and everything. To be simple and easy for newcomers.
Yeah.
But
by the way, you have the magnet boots now. It allows you to walk up certain walls. It's essential.
Okay. What, is that for Clank or for Ratchet?
Ratchet.
Oh.
Clank gets that one upgrade, and I don't think he gets anything else. There you go. On top of that, I don't think wearing magnet boots as a robot, pardon me, would be a good idea.
We got a little distracted by the thing that we need to do in order to actually progress later on.
Yeah, it's... There's also another side bit in this level, I think.
Yeah, so optional, which is something about Blarg Warship.
Yeah, infiltrate the Blarg Warship. It's quite important to do because it gets you one of the best weapons, in my opinion.
Yep.
And it gets you a weapon for free.
Really?
Well, yeah, all you have to do is
there's
a mission. That's the Blarg Warship.
Oh, is that the optional part?
Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, if it isn't, it's not hard to... Yeah.
Well, that just goes
to... It's the optional.
Board Warship.
I mean, like, ultimately, you can just return anyway. Yeah, there you go.
Fair enough.
I'll save talking about anything new until the next episode, because I'll go on for God knows how long. So I'll just continue complaining about Ratchet and Clank.
Talking about, well, I ended up mentioning 4Kids.
Yeah.
We found out that, like, with Yu-Gi-Oh, the Shadow Realm was actually completely 4Kids' invention.
Which is quite funny, really.
Because it actually, honestly, kind of works out better.
It makes sense.
Like, it's still murder when you get down to it, what they're doing, you know, warping into a demonic realm. But I think it just kind of works better. Oh wait, I'm Clank now, aren't I? I'm Ratchet now, aren't I?
Yeah. You have...
Okay, was that... Okay, oh, no, sorry. Hold on, that's my flamethrower.
Yeah,
I can't remember what I had equipped!
You've got grenade, flamethrower, disco ball, and zircon. Zircon just killed that dude.
Okay, that's good. Because I had no idea. I thought the controls aren't equipped like what I was remembering them as.
That's why I just used the action wheel. Oh, shut up! Please!
Well, I personally prefer just to use, you know, the wrench.
You need to level up your weapons, really. But I would only say there's only a few weapons you really need to level up. The combustor, just because it's incredibly useful. I mean, it's got like a lot of ammo. It's just all round helpful. But
yeah, apparently another thing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh sort of changes from the sort of, you know, the 4Kids dub, which is one I thought 4Kids would change actually. Apparently in the Japanese version, although I was just reading off of like Reddit or a forum thing, was the
they are hard to see.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Was the Kaiba apparently does? Oh, for those, I suppose.
Killer Man?
No, does sort of like become a better person as it sort of progresses, whereas in the 4Kids dub, he just kind of remains a douche forever.
See, I think that's
and it's like, I actually think that's better.
Why do the warbots get all the good weapons? Supposedly, the doc is building a few for the mercenaries. Take out the lawbacks!
Oh.
They saw you. Just blow them up. Or put them on a photon drum.
Oh, yeah.
And then blow them up. Like how you threw that in his face. That entertained me. Right, break everything in the room first before you go.
Okay, well, I'm going to first think of some weapons to equip here. Okay. No, I'll go with that instead.
I'll give you a sound bit of advice. You're just going to be running. The moment you pick that up, you get a timer come.
I didn't mean to activate you. I was just switching it so I had the weapon ready.
Yeah, go loot everything, grab that, and then run back to the base.
But yeah, I kind of actually prefer that about Kaiba. You know how he never like becomes a proper good guy. Like he gets better, but he never stops being a jerk.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of sort of flies in the face of the usual, you know, like
friendship.
Yeah, friendship sort of thing, and I kind of like that.
You've looted everything, I think. Hit that one more time. Yeah, you've looted everything.
Yeah.
Get ready to run. Also, I believe this is... Yeah, it's the Predator. It's a rocket launcher.
Really, it kind of just looks like it was,
there.
Hold?
Yeah, and then you let go.
Oh.
Just keep focus on running for now. It's basically the Seeker missile. You hold it down, it'll lock onto an enemy, and when you let go, they...
That's not very strong.
It's because it hit the wall.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
That way.
Okay.
The problem, it doesn't work in that area because it can't be used properly in corridors. Because the way it works is the missiles float around you, and then they curve out and then go in. So if there's any walls or something, they just smash into them and explode.
Yeah.
But in open areas, it's really good against bosses, and it's really good in most open areas. It's one of the weapons I would say, yeah, it's pretty worth leveling up.
Yeah, something that's also happening...
So.
Oh. Yeah, you already showed me this before.
No, I was telling you about blockers.
Okay.
Just do it the other way around.
Okay, so there, and then... Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. This is going to be fun watching you do the harder one.
I'm assuming that's dangerous.
Yeah, I think I killed myself on it. You can't break it, you just walk around it.
Attention scientists! Chairman Crick here. I just wanted to thank you for all of your...
Also, do you want to end here? We should probably end it on you escaping, but...
Quick question, is the Predator supposed to be good, or because it wasn't doing much there? Like, is it much better once leveled up?
That's because you were hitting walls.
I hit an opponent once.
Yeah, once. It's a very good weapon against single enemies, in my
I
opinion.
thought I was closer to those enemies than I was. You dead yet? Good. Yay! Oh, just one guy.
You could have leveled up a weapon. Genuinely so sad to watch you do that. Anyway.
Yeah, cheerio!
Farewell.